no one is shilling me shit, but everyone is asking me what's up. If that makes sense. Like they're like, oh, what you guys looking at? Like last year is like, all right, bro, hear me out, man. Like IP's gonna pump. Like you hear these talks, right? People are confident enough to show you their shitcoin, but now it's like, oh, what you been up to? Oh, yeah. We're looking into RWA as well. Oh, yeah. Tokenize is the future. Oh, like, god damn it, man. Like, yeah, no one is shilling anything. Last year there was still some points meta. Bro, trust me, just farm this early. And then, like, but right.
I just wanted to let you know, jail's not that bad. It's
All views expressed by the hosts and guests in this podcast are solely their opinions and do not reflect the opinions of their respective employers. Guests and hosts may maintain positions in the assets discussed in this podcast. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and nothing in the podcast is intended to be financial, legal, or even life advice.
What's up, man? What have you been up to? Consensus?
I don't
Busy?
know. I've been staying offline, bro. I've been literally staying offline.
For Chinese New Year?
Just like the market's so shit. I'm so bare. I don't know what's life anymore. So.
Hey, why? No, I mean, wait. How bad is the market? Okay, I haven't looked
It's not
at.
bad. It's just boring. Wait, bro, are we?
I'm just trying to get the sentiment from consensus last week. You know, like to better understand if everybody is as bearish as you are, or or like what are people actually thinking? Do you have any like takeaways? I guess from last week. Like, what's your comparison compared to 2025?
Is shit. Like, okay, so no one is shilling me shit, but everyone is asking me what's up. If that makes sense. Like they're like, oh, what you guys looking at? Like last year is like, all right, bro, hear me out, man. Like IP's gonna pump. Like you hear these talks, right? People are confident enough to show you their shitcoin, but now it's like, oh, what you been up to? Oh, yeah. We're looking into RWA as well. Oh, yeah. Tokenize is the future. Oh, like, god damn it, man. Like, yeah, no one is, shilling anything. Last year there was still some points meta. Bro, trust me, just farm this early. And then, like, but right now it's like, I don't know, man. What about you? What do you think?
I feel that, I mean, it's definitely nowhere near as confident as 2025. I saw a lot more people, just like meeting at the lobby. They're a lot more busy. They're like trying to shell, hey, my token's gonna launch in like 3 months. Can you do this, that? Now it feels a lot more muted. I don't know. I feel like this year it was just like people looking for people that still have money. So either Yo, what's up?
You know what Lama say, like, that wait till they start shilling you AI meta. I realized in the main event and side events there are not that many AI stuff actually. There are a lot more like credit card stuff and TradFi shit actually.
Yeah. Wait. Let's unpack that. Why did Llama say that people will show AI meta?
I guess that's like what he thinks is cool or what's on trend. Like that's the.
So my read on this, like I did tell you, I think last week or like 2 weeks ago, I thought we will see like a second wave of AI meta because of OpenClaw, right? Like the whole like AI narrative from 2024 was kind of BS, right? I mean, it was just like a bot that can tweet and all of that. But in the past week, if you've been paying attention, it's not just OpenClaw. I mean, okay, now we are becoming like a fucking AI podcast, but just to like a mini segue as to like why I think this might actually be cool. The founder of OpenClaw was just hired by OpenAI, right? But then what's next is also there's this very smart kid called 0x Sigil. I think he's like in the Thiel Foundation and so on, but he is working on something that is like a mix of crypto and AI, and he's already calling it like Web4. I mean, like, wow, this kid is good at marketing. But I know the premise of what he's trying to do is basically the first AI that self-improve, like replicates, blah blah, and it has access into like the whole it's X402 service with USDC, so it can actually tap into stablecoin. It can access the chain, blah blah, and his goal is basically trying to build like an autonomous AI that can access crypto, and then make money or like improve by interacting with people on the internet and so on. This is his company, Conway Research. see, the AI's bought thousands of servers. Automations hit 1K stars in GitHub. I don't know, like we probably need to bring like an AI person to like speak a bit more about this. But when I just like take a step back and like see, I guess, this kind of thing being shilled on the timeline, I have a feeling that that something might make a return, but it probably would need to wait until the end of the year. And you know, like, look, he's very well connected. He's being shilled by like freaking like Sequoia partner and so on. Like, he's a field fellow.
So what is he saying? What is he saying?
Look,
it's just AI with payment, right?
Yes. It's AI that there you go here, right? I think this is the whole like summary. AI that reads, writes, and owns without human. Read, write, own. Goddammit, it's the AI 16Z, and then it has access to X402, which is the standard. Okay, let's like slowly read this. Chat GPT cannot buy compute. Cloud cannot deploy without credentials. So like AI cannot do all of that now. This AI can do all of it, but like do all of this on its own. It can buy like ENS, I guess. It can register domain. It can pay for like X402. Yeah, I think it's still like very janky, but interesting, right? To like see this.
On the real note, like I mean, I think it's fine, but like, what's that between like AI and that has 402 from a few days from a few weeks ago? That the 402 is out or something like that.
Wait, sorry, what?
I don't get what's the. I always thought those are already there, if that makes sense. AI
I think
that
the
reads,
standards
writes,
were there, but no one has really built it like this. Yeah. So again, yeah, like I'm not gonna like to become like a pretend expert. So we probably need to like read more of his essay. But this is his argument lah. You know, like you cannot run without you prompting. Claude cannot deploy without giving an access. OpenClaw cannot buy a server. Blah blah. And then he like now like whether this is a minor improvement or it's something that's really good. I don't know, but I mean, I think it all started like this, right? With like virtuals back then, just like some AI that like randomly tweets, and then it became like such a mania. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Oh, interesting. I mean, like we should have a little bit more hopium, I guess.
More and more hopium, yeah. And then I think you were like asking me what else am I seeing? I get to shill my bag a bit if you're okay, which is basically USDAI, baby.
Let's go, hit me.
No, I mean like okay, still with the AI theme, right? Like AI and stablecoin, like they just announced a bunch of like their like ICO or like their like token launch, how it's gonna work and blah blah, how they're like generating revenue. I'm not gonna hard sell our audience, but basically they engage with like entropy advisors and they have all of their data. Now, like whether or not you think, oh, it's only gonna be like 150 million and so on. That is basically like what I'm trying to say here. You can reverse engineer that just from their revenue. So like unlike the majority of other tokens out there, they're actually making money from the lending spread. So the yield that they give to you and the yield that they actually charge, there is a spread, and that's how they make money. So it's a business as a tale as old as time. But they're just doing it in a way that is now there's so much need for AI like AI capex, that they can target their that market because they can start the loans much faster than like traditional banking models or private credit and blah blah. And yeah, just follow the folks at like Entropy for all of the update for the USDAI, and also like just like David himself, he's been tweeting very very well.
I mean, I like their team, bro. Do you want to see? Look at the Polymarket though. Let's talk about betting. Go to Polymarket and search USDAI.
150 mil, right? Okay, let me open the.
It looks the same. First. Yeah, it looks the same. More about the same.
Yeah, if it looks the same,
300 mil. 300 mil is one like 300 mil is so low, in my opinion. Still, but like,
it is very low.
46%. It's like for me, it's like 16% for 150 mil seems too low, but at the same time, it's like 300 mil for 46 is like a little bit risky as well in this fucking market, you know. Is the tokenomics out yet? Is the tokenomics out? Is the tokenomics out?
I think so. Yeah. Maybe need to go to like David's profile, but it should be. It should have been up. Yeah.
Bro, would you bet that before 31st of March, it will launch a token?
Before 31st of March. Yeah, sure. Okay, so like
87%. Easy,
I don't have
easy
insider,
13%.
but But
Easy
if you're
13%.
but
All
if
in,
you're
bro.
looking at like all of the recent tweets, I have a feeling that they're like ramping up to like TGE, right? So it doesn't make sense to like keep on delaying it. Yeah.
13% free money, bro.
Take it, man. All in, bro.
No.
All in.
Dude. I lost money
No.
on Zalma, bro. I thought Zalma was
my
going to be
God.
above 1B, man. Dude.
Yeah, dude, like above 1B is very like I thought like USDAI is going to be above 1B, but I think like I'll take above 500 at this point of the market. Like the market is very bad, but like I mean, as much as like I mean, I'm obviously talking my ass here. I'm talking book, but again, for the listeners, if you're like curious about it, just just look at their lending spread, how much they're making from the TVL, and you can map out how much they're worth compared to like Syrup, Maple, Aave, and so on, right? So like there's at least more floor there than some of these other companies. I also want to bring your attention to this, by the way. I think this is one of the better written articles in the past week from Stani. This is pretty long, so I'm just gonna like summarize it for you. Basically, crypto, energy, and compute. I think that's the thesis
Really?
for the next 10 years. Yeah.
They are going in that direction?
I don't know exactly.
Aave
If they're
said-
going, I don't know if they're going into that. Okay, let's like use Grok here. but the point of his thesis is to say that is like where the future is heading. So maybe
Yeah, I
like
believe
Aave would
so.
just still be a bank, right? It will still be like a DeFi bank, but I think they would target those side of yield. Let's see a solar back yield powered by Aave. Offers green yield future blah blah blah. Okay, it might be some like marketing lingo, but I think what he's trying to say is that there's going to be more yield attached to the future of energy and compute, and Aave wants to be the platform for it. So like like solar energy by 2050, blah blah blah. The token of solar farms and batteries, right? Yeah. So I have to give credits to. There's a couple of funds that have been talking about this, like mostly US, like US funds, but I think with USDAI, Daylight, and a couple others, this is where the future is going. Like at least for the funds, right? You might ask like, how do I long this? I guess you just long the token and then wait for the bull market. But yeah,
I'm not longing anything, bro. I'm not longing anything. I'm so fucking bare right now.
bro, why is this my timeline?
What is life? What is life?
This is like number one on my timeline. It's like, oh,
Mona
Monet
Feast.
faces team exits. Hey yo, okay, I'm not
Ayo.
I'm not gonna talk bad about it.
Do you have any insight on this? Why is everyone
No,
leaving?
honestly, no. Yeah. Maybe you should chat them. I'm just kidding.
I should get them to come on. Michael actually talked about like all the Polymarket stuff. I don't know. I'm guessing that's his next move, maybe.
Oh, okay. Okay, wait. Do you think? Okay, you use Polymarket a lot more than I do, so I want to quickly ask you about that, or just like prediction markets.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think it's gonna be a thing where like people just fork and you'll see like 10 poly markets? Because like now it's just poly, Kalshi, and like opinions markets, right?
I don't think so, because I think Polymarket is even harder to push up liquidity because of the amount spread out. And it's also like crypto bros would trade any tokens. It's about how you educate them, right? It's about tokenomics. It's about the narrative. But Polymarket is like a casino where you can bet anything. It's like I can't really bet US fucking politics, and US politics normies cannot bet crypto stuff. So it's like it's hard to bootstrap the liquidity. And then it's like, even for me, right? I look at crypto. I want to bet. There's not that many markets you can bet on, and it might result in just a few people betting on a few good markets, and then maybe that are be forked around. But I do think I think it's just a hard game. I don't think it's something that you can fork a lot, lah. Because remember the back in the days, like the difference between why layer ones, dexes and lending market were able to fork around is because the demand is real, right? And there's enough tokens to be listed. But that's not the same case with Polymarket, in my opinion.
Got it. Yeah, like what have you been like betting on Polymarket? I think
I basically go to crypto and then I screen through everything on crypto to see is there anything that I feel like I have an edge in betting. Maybe like how long to a token is TGE, what do I think the FTV is, etc. basically. And then those are like the stuff that I casually bet. But my size is tiny there right now.
Anything you want to highlight? Like I saw that you were talking about OpenSea, Backpack, and Hyperland.
Yeah. These are because they all have short-term catalysts in launching soon. So like I think in betting Polymarkets, there's a few things you should look after, right? The first is you need to make sure the bet ends as soon as possible. Like in a sense where like right or wrong, you don't want to just have like $1,000 kept there for like 1 year, right? So you want to make sure like the bet ends within a month or even shorter. So like these are the projects like OpenSea's founder have come out and be like, hey, TG soon basically. Same with Backpack, etc. So either I'm right or wrong, it's there. The second part is like for me, the risk and reward has to be there. It has to be somewhere, somewhat illiquid market or somewhat that the market is mispriced in my opinion. For example, like people are pricing Backpack as a perk dex, but actually it's a centralized exchange. OpenSea, OpenSea might be the. Can you click into OpenSea? So OpenSea's dates are pretty good.
Wait, which one? Just this or the?
This one. OpenSea. Just go into the OpenSea. Date. Launchpad token. I mean, in my opinion, this is pretty good. If I put no in March and I put yes in the rest of the market, at most I just lose time, right? Time value, right? Because like I can cover my like
you
my ass,
lost
basically.
12%.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then no, and then yes in a few markets, basically.
Okay.
In my opinion, but obviously, the odds was a little bit better when I bet this. And then the second bit was FDV, right?
Okay, so like, let's say I'm fairly new to betting on Polymarkets and crypto. So you just go to crypto and then you don't even look at the 5 minutes, like 15 minutes, right? So you just go straight to, I guess, pre-market then.
Yes, I look at pre-market because this is where I feel like there's most edge for me.
I see. Yeah.
I mean, like if you don't care, like let's click something like Backpack, right?
Yeah.
Like Backpack.
Backpack everything, right?
Like if you don't care about lose I don't think it's gonna listen 2B. I don't think it's gonna listen 3B, 1B.
Yeah.
Like and if you look at the volume, right, the liquidity is actually quite hard there. So like, so if you don't mind holding for like, with the view of they will launch the token within 3 months or 2 months, then you can be like, hey, for 3 months I can earn this. Why not, right? But again, it's just trying to find these things where you think matters, right? Like USDAI, I think is pretty easy bet as well.
Okay.
For at least. Like I would be surprised if they're over, let's say, 750 mil.
I see.
Yeah.
So you can
I
buy
would,
no on this, but if you buy no on this, it's only like 3% upside, I guess.
Then I won't do that, right? So then I just keep going through these and look for these things.
Mega ETH, let's go. Okay.
Mega ETH is a weird one. I wouldn't touch it.
Why? Like
because like
the odds.
Yeah. But most of them, if you look at it and you say like the odds is not really worth the risk.
Wow, above 1B, there's almost 2 mil inside the market. It's pretty. 5 mil inside the market. Oh, this is a very huge market. Yeah. So I guess like if you buy no,
by the way, it's volume 24 hours. It's 24 hours liquidity volume.
Right.
I think
if you buy no, that's 16%.
Yeah. I mean, it's really not bad. Quite a lot of odds. Yeah. Most of the odds are quite good. But the key is you have to have the, like, let's say if you think it's gonna launch the token by end of this month or the month after, right? Then you can basically do this.
I love the comment section, bro. Like there's this one hater. I want to trade a 400 million, this kind of garbage. Everyone exceed the team exactly what they were doing. It was garbage. This guy's so salty. 3 possible KPIs to achieve.
It's fucking funny, man.
Please no.
But like you have to always check the go back there. You always have, go back to that same page. You always have to check the rules. By the way, basically every market you need to make sure you need to check like the context, like for the deep questions.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Let's see. I think the other biggest news with regards to this in the past week was definitely Dragonfly fundraising. 650 million, same size as their third fund. So this is their fourth fund. Gotta give credits where it's due. I mean, it's a nightmare to like raise a fund. I mean, of course, they're like one of the bigger ones, But I've always liked them because they're the more balance between East and West crypto, and they seem to like cover both sides very well among the big funds. Because the really big ones are like honestly just like they're just as long as I beat S&P by 2%, I'm good, right? Like it's an AUM collection game.
Yeah, I agree.
What's your take on it?
I have
None.
no take.
Dude, the
but like,
funniest take I saw, like one reply was just like, "It's a liquid fund, right? It's a liquid
Yeah.
fund, right?" It's like that meme, and then it's like the market is in need of a liquid fund, but everybody's doing venture.
man, I don't
So-
know. Like,
so
I'm good for them for racing. I actually want to know who gave them the money. To be honest, like, I just want to know who's still deploying.
Yeah, I'm some people. Well, this is not like sensitive at all, but like I used to write articles that breaks down like the business model of both like protocols and funds back in 2023, 2022. So I guess just like fun fact for the audience, right? Like I mean, like Lambro, you were like asking like who's like giving them money. Like I don't know. I need to check on the PR, but like 650 million. If they charge 2% a year, that's like 13 million. I don't know if they get 2%. They might get less. Let's say, you know, if some big LPs only want to give 1.5 or something like that. So like 13 million, let's say 3 goes down for taxes. So they have 10 left. They have like 38 or 40 employees. I looked at on their website. If you assume like 38 people get paid 5 million, it might be more honestly with like bonuses but like let's say like 38 times 120k, 130k, so like 5 mil. So they have like remaining 5 mil that's split across the 4 partners, 2 like managing, 2 general partner. So I think but that's not even like legal costs and blah blah. So maybe like 3 or 4 million split across the partner. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So what is the next important event that we need to look up?
I have no idea. I literally locked off for like 2 weeks. I can tell you what drinks I enjoy.
Okay. What drinks do you like enjoy? I'm gonna find anyway. Just yap about your drinks.
No, I've decided to quit drinking from now on. I cracked my rib, you know.
Oh, shit, what?
From being drunk. I cracked my rib for being drunk. Yeah, I woke up and was like, oh shit. But anyways. All right, if you were to pick 5 tickers, show me your hands. Show me your hands first. Show me your hands. Show me both hands, you fucking cheat. If you were to pick 5 tickers to buy the dip, what are they? It can't be BTC.
5 tickers to buy the dip. Okay, can I open CoinGecko and just go down?
No, that's the whole point. Hands up.
Okay. Hyperliquid.
5 ticker to buy deep. Okay.
Maple, if it goes really deep. Shoot. I need to check Athena's inflation. But depending on that, Athena, okay, I'm cheating going down the list. I actually cannot think from the top of my head.
This is the state of the market. This is the state of market.
I mean,
All
it's
right,
okay.
guys, wrap it up. Let's go home.
I'm gonna give you like the most like straight up answer. Like I'll just buy, talking with like really low inflation. So like it's been around for some time, but they're still doing something. So like Aave, and then probably the last one is probably gonna be more risk on and like pick something like BNB or something like that. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, BNB. I like how BNB is not on your list on the first one, and it's on my list.
I kind of see it as like Hype and BNB, right? Like they have like the buyback exchange, and then the rest I just want to do like blue chip DeFi. Yeah. So like if their inflation is lower and their like free float is higher, then I'll buy them. That's it. Yeah.
But yeah, this is the state of market, boys. Marco doesn't know what to buy the dip.
He's so bearish, bro. Chill, relax.
I got to tap up, bro. All right, see you on next cycle.
All right, see you guys. See you guys on the next episode, which is going to be on the next cycle.